Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel ExcelVBA Expert. In today's video, we are going to learn top 5 MIS tricks, all right? And these are the tricks definitely will help you out a lot. All right? So let's start okay to learn the trick number 1. In the trick number 1, you guys can see I do have a data in column A and B. In month wise data I do have, all right? So what we need to do here, we need to plot the chart, any chart, all right? For example, the column chart we need to plot here, but with a unique way, all right? So what I'm doing is I'm just keeping my cursor in the blank cell, and I'm going to insert and going to insert any chart, right? Cluster column chart, for example. So this is the blank chart, all right? So what I want this data to get, to get implemented, okay, in this blank chart, so that it will look good, right? So the one way the people do is they go to the select data and they do add the data like this, right? Sales, and like this they do, right? Like this they do, right? But this is how we are not gonna do, okay? We need to do it in a quick way. I mean, in just few seconds this should be done, right? So what I'm going to do, just, we need to keep our cursor anywhere in the blank cell and insert the blank chart, and after that select the data, control A, control C, and select the chart and directly do control V. As soon as you will do, everything will get done in just few seconds, right? So this is the first thing that I want you guys to learn, all right? So this is the first thing we have to learn. Let's learn trick number 2. In the trick number 2, you guys can see I do have a data. I have a data month wise, forecast sales, forecast sales 2, and the total, the sum of sales, forecast sales 1, forecast sale 2. This is the 630, okay, that we are getting here, right, in D column. I want to create the chart like this. So here you guys can see forecast sales we have in the blue, forecast sales we have in pink one, right, in the orange one, all right? And the total we can see on the top. This is how we want to create the chart. So the main thing, we can create the we can do, we can create the chart, okay, the stack column chart. This is something which is the stack column chart we can create. But the question will, and the problem we will be facing while inserting the total label, all right, total label in each stack column, right? That is what actually we need to learn in the trick 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to select the data like this, controls. I can also select the data, or also I can, keep my cursor anywhere in the blank cell, and I can insert any blank chart, for example column chart, this one, okay? Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy the data and going to paste it here, the same I did, right? So here let me make it little bigger. So here you guys can see. So what I need to do, I'm going to select right click, do the right click on the chart, all right, go in format, go in basically change chart type, right? In the combo you need to select this one, right? And in the line chart, it's okay. No, in forecast sales, just select this stack column chart, this one, that's it, and click on OK. All right. So here we did it. Let's remove this, axis, right, and secondary axis also. So here you guys can see I need to, increase the width of the each column, right? So what I'm going to do, clicking on the chart, right clicking on the chart, going in format chart area, selecting any column, and going here and increasing the gap width, right? That's what I did. Now what I want is I want to insert the labels, right? Clicking on data label. So here I can see the data label actually got, inserted, right? So here now I want to remove this, the line we can see, the line is denoting the total, right? So what I want to do is I'm gonna remove this line. So I just click on the line and going here and selecting no line, simple. Here I can see my labels are, not aligned properly, so I'm going to select here, okay, go here, and in alignment you can see not in alignment. Here you can come, right, in the label you need to come here. Here we will have an option here to setting it. Here we don't have here option, label options, and here you can see label options, right? You need to select the above, simple, and we can adjust it now. That's what actually we created. If I will make it little smaller now, then you will be able to relate both the charts is looking exactly the same, right? So let me increase the size. You can see, right? We are able to see the total on the top. That is what actually we wanted to learn, and that is how we guys can achieve it, right? Now let's go to the trick number 3. In the trick number 3, what I do have a numbers, but these numbers are not actually in the readable format unless until we will not make it in the decimals, right? So what I'm going to do, if I will make it decimal, right, in a comma style here, so this becomes little more easier to read the data, read the number. But if I want to align, I want to make this alignment in the center, will I be able to do it? No. You guys can see I'm not able to do it, right? So header I can see, but the numbers are not getting aligned in the center. So what I need to do, select all the number, press Control 1, go in the numbers, here go again in the numbers. You are able to see this checkbox. Just uncheck it and check it, simple, and click on OK. That's it. You will be able to see now, okay, the numbers actually got aligned in the center. This is how we can do it, right? And that is something where the people are not aware of from this feature. We can also do this, right? Let's go in the question, trick number 4. In the trick number 4, what I need to do here, you guys can see the top, the beginning of 3 cells I do have. This denotes to team 1. Okay, for example, team 1. So I want to, for example, I am just merging it. So this is the data what I have of team 1, and this is the team 2 data, and this is the team 3 data, right? So if I want to insert any column between B to C, I will select this. So as soon as I will do this now by pressing the shortcut key, that will select my all the data of team 1. The reason being because key we have actually merged the 3 cells of on the top. You guys can see A, B, C, and the same here, and the same here. How we can prevent this? How we can get the read from this? Because the user won't be able to. For example, if the people are working very fast in the Excel, and they need to close some reports, so if they will definitely press and they will try to use the shortcut key. If anyone want to insert, if anyone want to insert any column between B to C, definitely they will press control space. As soon as they will press control plus space, okay, that will select your all the data just because of merge issue, right? So how we can basically get the read from this thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna copy this data and will show you here. I would not merge the cell, but I want my alignment should be in the center. So if I will write here team 1 like this, so it is not going to be aligned. So you will say just keep it side here. For example, one more column I do have, so this is still not in the center, right? So how we can make it center? For example, whatever the data you do have of team 1, select all the columns, select all the columns, press Control 1, go in alignment. Okay, in the alignment you will have an option of text alignment horizontal. Instead of general, select here center across selection, simple, and click on OK. If I would write here team 1, okay, this will automatically show in the center. You can see, and color it however you want to color, right? And same here you can do. Okay, Control 1, go in alignment, select center across selection, click here, and this is team 1, right? And after that you can do it like this, team 2, right? This is the team 1, this is the team 1 data. And after that you can do here team 2, team 3, and so on, right? For example, team 3. Okay, this is how we can do it very easily, and this actually saves our time. Okay, so here you also can do however you want to do. All right, the general, select here, okay, and team 2, right? You can see, Now if you want to insert any column, you can select like this. But here if we are selecting the column, this is, you know, this is basically making little problem for the user, because the selection is actually getting select all the data instead of one column. But here if I would select only one column, it will get one. So it will get select only one. Here one, here one, because we have not merged, but we made this, you know, like a merge. Okay, this is not a merge cells, but you know, this will seems to the person that you merge the cells, but actually it is not. All right, so this is how we can, you know, get the rate from the from unnecessary efforts which user actually put, right? So I hope guys this is something which you have understood. Let's go to the trick number 5. In the trick number 5, what actually I need to do, you know, here the one question has been asked by somebody, which name, for example, I'm inserting, I'm adding one sheet here, I'm keeping any name, for example. Okay, I'm keeping any number, any special character, any number, any text. So this is something which is accepting. Which name, okay, which name actually not allowed to enter while naming the sheet name? Which is the name? What is the name of that particular word? Okay, that is the question, you know, has been asked by somebody. So that word was, the word is history. History is the reserved name. Okay, if you will write here history, this will not allow you. This will throw you the error. History is a reserved name, because this is the question which have been asked, you know, by you know, from the somebody, okay, in an interview. All right, so this is why I thought that I should tell you this. This is the verbal and the theoretical question has been asked, but it seems very important, and you guys should be aware of it. All right, so I hope guys you have liked, you know, the today tips and tricks of MIS. And thank you so much everyone for watching the video, and let's meet in the next video with a new topic, and with with a trick, with a such a trick. All right, so thank you very much everyone for watching the video. Thank you very much.